Hi, we're on GeForce Kings. Today we're going to test another case, which is the SafetyCraft case. It costs $30. This is actually an event case, so every time we open it, we also get 460 gems that we can exchange at the event. Remember to use my promo code WIKI5, which gives you an extra 5% on your top up. And now let's move on to opening this case. I don't know how much we'll spend, but it's a pretty cheap case, so I think we'll probably want to go for around 3,000, maybe up to 5,000, something like that. Anyway, we'll see. I'm hoping, of course, that we'll get a really good price here because, as you can see for yourselves, this is a case where you either get something good or something really bad. And there are some truly amazing skins here, like the M9 Bayonet Marble Fade, but it's actually a pretty cheap case, so it might be hard to get it because the chances of getting that most expensive prize are really very low. Let's see. We got our first gloves, $260. I thought they'd be more expensive, but they weren't among the better ones. Okay, this one's also pretty decent, although here it's more like breaking even. Another special item. Those gloves again, but well, it's still something, although honestly I was hoping for something much better. Okay, another special. Okay, I thought it was going to be a bayonet Doppler, but it's a bit better. Here we've got gloves worth $350. Maybe we'll finally get something much better. We've already spent $3,000. I didn't expect it to go so fast, but of course we're opening these cases. Wow, here we have two knives worth $230 each. Not bad at all. We've already opened a total of 150 cases. Okay, here we've got a knife and unfortunately only gloves. I was hoping it would be something much better. Another knife, but this one is actually quite expensive, so it's good that we got it. Another knife. We get this one very often. I'm curious what the odds are for this particular knife. It's less than 1%, so the chances aren't bad, which explains why we get them so often. We've already spent $7,000 on this case. It's unbelievable. That's really a lot. I think we're really taking a big loss today. How much exactly? It's hard to say, but I think it's quite significant. But I think we'll keep opening more. 40,000 to 40,000 to make it more interesting, and I hope that we'll finally manage to get a really expensive skin. Because so far as I remember, the most expensive one we've gotten cost only $350. Altogether, we've already opened over 300 cases, and now I see that things are really getting worse. We're not getting any special items at all. The last 2,000. Maybe these last cases will be much better, although from what I see so far it doesn't look promising. Finally, a knife at least, because we haven't gotten any for a long time. And unfortunately, this is already the last time. And this last time was a bit better. How does it look? So today, despite everything, let's see which one is the most expensive. Well, like I said, unfortunately, it's just those broken fungi. So pretty weak. I thought it would be much better. But oh well, let's sell it. And today we actually have $2,500 in losses. So this is yet another episode where things are really not going well for us. I hope that will finally change. For now, thank you.